Welcome back, everyone, to more Standard on Arena with me, Autumn, aka Rainy the Witch. The Pro Tour just happened this past weekend. Some very cool decks emerged. One of the less heralded decks that actually put up really good results is this Dimir control list brought by a bunch of Team CFB. Had some really good finishes in the event, and it seems very sweet. So I thought we had to give it a spin today. It's just classic Dimir control. We've got the best card advantage in the format in Consult the Star Charts and Stock Up. We've got some of the black removal, of course, including new to the scene Requiting Hex. Very nice Fatal Push variant. We've got Deadly Cover Up, of course. And then very few win conditions. Only a couple Wan Shi Tong and a Marang River Regent to close the game. Really just playing the long game and grinding out every little piece of advantage. Let's get into some games with Dimir control and see how it performs. Oh, I think this was five lands, 2 spells I would keep. I think 6 lands might be a bit too much. Oh, this is probably fine. Now, Feud was good. Tournament was good. City was like really cool. Really different to anywhere else I've ever been. Alright, well, need to hope we find third land next turn. Hey, 26 lands. Need to read this card. Huh. What a cool card. We're definitely countering that. For those wondering. Sigh. Sigh. Ugh. We are very much on the struggle bus right now. Alas. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Hey, TSS. Indeed. The one and same. We're not drawing lands. That is certainly true. Oh my god. This is actually kind of crazy. They're also doing nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I feel pretty exceptionally dead right now, but unfortunately. And they have cabin too. Whatever. Fun first game. Right. Oh my god. That was brutal, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, this is my first match ever with this deck. And first match ever playing against my opponent's deck, so I'm not entirely sure how we sideboard. I should look up an elementals list, I suppose. So I know what they're up to. Is it elementals? Ashling, Flame Braider. The Spell Snare's pretty good. I am worried about Cavern of Souls against Spell Snare. Opponent's on 4 Cavern. Definitely Requiting Hex is excellent. Negate seems quite bad. I feel like Flashfreeze is pretty interesting. Disdainful Stroke is pretty interesting. Strategic Betrayal is like probably just kind of great. Aw, thank you for that resub, Phil. Thank you, thank you. It's true, this is a very non-prime month. But there is a very prime month in the future. thank you, Phil, for the resub. Good to see you. Oh, hey, Sophia. That's definitely too many black mana symbols, bro. Black. We should draw like a normal distribution of lands and spells, please. Alright. Let's get rid of that one. I guess we let them loot first. Sure thing. We're gonna draw blue mana. Very nice. We get to actually continue playing the game. Hmm. 330 is crazy, Sophia. Oh my god. I appreciate your commitment to the Rainy the Witch stream empire. Alright, what does this do? Oh, sure. Draw 2 discard 1. This art is like adorable. What a strange axolotl. Alright, they are saying go. Or either this just gets countered. Maybe that's kind of fine. I could also just Wan Shi Tong. Oh, it doesn't get counted. Amazing. We get to play the game on easy mode. I have not seen this green shell deck. I do love me a green shell though. Sapling Nursery. Oh wait, no, I love this card. Okay, I might have to give that deck a spin at some point. I am Fecund Green Shell's biggest fan. Rainy returns is true. I've been here the whole time. Oh, Wan Shi would draw extra, true. I didn't really think of that, I'm gonna be honest. You're probably right. Sure. Wow, that's their line? That's crazy. Alright. They're not even threatening me. I don't know. Yeah, Demo Field draws of Wan Shi. Honestly, kind of tempting to just Wan Shi and fire off some Demo Fields. Well then. Oh, I am running out of demo field targets. That's crazy. Whoa, they don't want me to draw off Wan Shi so badly that they're not even going to find lands. That's so absurd. Oh my god. That's so frustrating. Third cavern in to kill the Wan Shi Tong. Yeah. Sure. We're doing okay though. We're doing okay. Oh my god, wait, what? I think opponent might have missequenced. Opponent. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Rainies only want one thing, and it's Demolition Field. Alright, free demo fields for free cabins so far. The dream. It's like the most hard-working Wan Shi Tong ever. Yeah, pulling its weight. It really is. Sure. You have a 2/2. Oh, I should just Spell Snare this one I'm on about. Spell Snare's not doing much else. Rug. Oh yeah, Unagi in response to the trigger, you're right. Being very lazy. Reality is, like, all roads lead to Rome here. Hey, Sun Thief. Welcome, welcome. Nice. Do I want to change anything? I wonder if Tidebinder's any good. I don't know. I feel like I quite like this setup. It's a little spooky that, like, if they draw more caverns than we draw demo fields, our deck kind of stops functioning. But, you know, it'll be fine. Alright, this is a pretty reasonable hand. Wait, is Field of Ruin? No, oh, do you mean the, oh, what is it? The, like, Ghost Core to make a treasure thing? Yeah, interesting. That could be interesting. For sure. I want this cover up. It's, like, fine. I don't, like, desperately want it, but I don't not want it. Guess I'll keep it. Well then, I suppose I will better triumph that. To slow them down a lot, right? Whoa. What a card. Alright. No Cavern of Souls, please. Okay. It's a weird one, because it does run into Deadly Cover-Up. But I guess countering it just keeps our life total really healthy, so why not? Their mana base is like something else. No, why? Okay. Very good. Now we just sweep them though, right? Yeah, I guess they could double up a discard on a Deceit. That would be sad. Anyway. Damn it. Hate being right. So annoying. I don't know. They only get to take 2 cards. And they have to sacrifice the Deceit twice. They have to take cover up. Yeah, this is kind of chill, I guess. Now I get to demo field this cavern. Go find an island. And have council open. I'm wondering if they just don't have any basics. Maybe that's the joke. The list in the top 8 of the PT only had 1 island. They could just be on no basics. Alright, we take 4. I wonder if I ever want to rummage here. The council is pretty strong. Could also just strip mine them. Makes Requiting Hex a better draw, kinda. Alright. Kind of chilling. A little spooky going to 7 when they have the deal free elemental in that deck, but I think I like counter plus loot. If I shocked, yeah, the 2 life is just worth so much though. I think paying 2 life here is like pretty hard to justify. Ultimately. Our life total is very much under attack. God damn, that's so rude. Well, good news is that dead next time. And they don't have double red for another deal free. Nice. Tight game. I feel like I made it tougher than it needed to be. Yeah, why not? Hand seems pretty solid. Don't really need that. Oh my gosh, Sunken Citadel, huh? We are in for the long game, apparently. Oh, alchemical. Thank you for 72 entire hours of support. Appreciate each and every entire hour of support there. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, so many voice of victories. Okay. Very rude and uncalled for, but you know. Coil and catch or console? I guess coil and catch. Probably makes more sense. No. They're gonna have a lot of card advantage this game, but fine, probably. Maybe. You squint a bit. I feel like I really need to save this for Planeswalkers. This is like the most disappointing use of a deadly cover-up ever, however. I can see this matchup actually being pretty hard. Fountainport plus Caretakers might just grind us into the ground here. The bird. Their deck has a million removal spells. It doesn't do anything. Their deck is like 90% removal by volume. We can get a million counter spells. It doesn't matter. They're going to cast every threat in their deck. They have 2 Fountainports. Like, none of that stuff matters. I guess I could find a demo field. Or like 10 demo fields. I really want to take demo field. I don't think I'm allowed to. I have to take free SA. Maybe I do just take a demo field. I have enough card advantage. I don't need to stock up at the moment. Which land do you kill? I mean, for the time being, I probably just hold open this cancel, right? How's the best deck in Standard doing today? We are 1-0. So solid, but not thrilling, I guess. Notably, we might be about to be 1-1. This game is certainly not going to be easy. What on earth? Ah. Yeah. Opponent has decided they want to beat me specifically. We appear to be dead, it's true. It is very true. We found the one deck better than hard control, Caretaker's Talent. Yeah. Pretty horrifying. Maybe I was meant to kill the 4/4 there. You know what? Let's just move on to the next game. God damn. Am I allowed to scoop the match? It's really awkward. Requiting Hex is like WoD's most embarrassing Magicka card against them, apart from the fact that it answers a Voice of Victory. .0 Ballad. I mean, it kills tokens, I guess. Oh, does Essence Scatter actually do anything? It doesn't do, like, much. Right? I don't know. Can I keep this? I guess I have to. I really have to hope I draw lands. Is the problem. And like, even if I draw lands, I don't have like a stock up to keep smoothing out the draw. So this hand is like a little spooky. What? Why is Authority of the Consuls in that deck against us? Also, damn, did I just lose the game to a Voice of Victory? Because now they get to resolve Caretakers and I can't do anything about it. I believe that is accurate. I believe I just lost the game to Voice of Victory. Yeah. So frustrating. I guess at least if they have Fountainport, I have Demo Field. The game's like vaguely playable. Yeah, Unagi could help too, it's true. It is true. Oh, and they're missing land drop. Okay. We're kinda gaming here. I kinda want to counter this just to stop the Caretakers, right? I also kinda don't want to draw them into land drop. With Glen Elendra. Okay. Stop it. So I let this resolve, I get to Wan Shi Tong. So I'm probably meant to let this resolve. And then like as soon as I hit fifth land, Unagi pops here. They have Mistrise Village in that deck. Crazy. Land, please. Oh my god, I want to scream. Okay. Is it by fire of the demo field when they search for a land, we get to draw a card? It was a little risky, but maybe fine. I'd rather just swing and say go. Get to Requiting Hex the token in response to Caretaker's activation and still have cancel open. Whoa, if you blight, you get to add counters to Glen Elendra? That's kind of insane. But also it like slowens my clock. I already have infinite counterspells. I think I don't blight, weirdly. I might be wrong. But I don't think we need the extra counter. And I think I would like to just guarantee you are killing them a turn faster, potentially. So we could get Tidebinded here. Be embarrassing. Alright, get the draw of Wan Shi Tong. Very nice. Looking pretty good for us. Very annoying card. I guess I have Requiting Hex. I guess I just cast Unagi, right? Use my mana efficiently. Get in there, team. I love how we just turn into like a weird flash deck post board. Infinite threats. Stop it. Oh wait, if we counter with Glen Elendra, we have lethal. And we draw two cards because of Unagi. Good lord. Alright, yeah, it was a good game. I wonder if I want more Spell Snares. Spell Snare seemed kind of nice that game. Maybe these deadly cover-ups are kind of fake here. Just want all Requiting Hexes. Well, we don't really want to play the super long game against them, right? Which makes deadly cover-up not terribly exciting. Kind of want to like end the game. I guess this makes sense. Three Glens ahead. Sure. Slightly awkward, but fine, I suppose. Genuinely, why is Authority of the Consuls in? I do not understand. Anyway. Apparently they have mulled to 5 this game, so that's nice. Damn it. Apparently they've mulled to 20 this game. So that's less nice. Alright. Absolutely not. No carrot cake, please. Thank goodness. Alright, alright. This game is playable. This game is playable. Against all odds. Yeah, maybe they have nothing better in the sideboard. It is strange, huh? It is curious. For sure. I guess I kind of want to play this. So I can Requiting Hex and still have the counter open. Yeah. Shrug. This is fine. The Value City. Population opponent. One more mana. Although we have a demo field, it's like kind of chill. I guess the question is, are we demo fielding to cut off their card draw, or are we Unagiing to get our own card draw? I feel like I might prefer just going for an Unagi. Oh, but they can just Unagi and they can just make a token in my turn, right? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, Starforge is a nice card. I always liked that one in Limited. Alright, they're not gonna draw a third Voice of Victory, surely. Pretty good spell pass, if I say so myself. We don't have enough mana to go demo field into a Nagi whilst actually drawing her. A little sad. I guess we just still just demo field them and a Nagi anyway. Ever not play an Nagi. I mean, they're going to draw a card in my turn, so I never draw 2 here. That's just not happening, so... Obviously, I could wait and hope we draw 2 off their activation next turn, I guess. Maybe. But then we're giving up 5 damage as well. I feel like this is just kind of chill. It's like fine. Not terribly good though. Alright. Yeah, you don't think it's good. Yeah, I think I agree. I came to that conclusion too. Agree completely. I really just want to get my loot, right? Huh. It's kind of tricky. The Restless Reef is actually pretty meaningful pressure, right? Maybe I just get rid of Annul. No better than Snare. No, I need to have an out to Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory is so good. Alright, we get 2 cards. They get 1. All's fair. I see. Yes, we're swinging. Hey, Evelyn. Good to see you. Hello, hello. This is a pretty good Annul, I will say. Sure. Yeah, Standard's actually pretty good at the moment. Didn't think that would be a thing I'd ever say. Well, Standard's actually in a pretty good place, I reckon. Yeah, opponent packs it up. Easy game. It might have been slightly less easy if they didn't have authority of the consoles in their deck, but you know, we take the W's we can get. Match free for realsies this time. Sounded so much worse than our previous opening. But it's still a Spell Snare, so all is good in the world. We lose, do we? Why do we lose? We get Harmonized. Is Harmonizer like a tough matchup? I could believe it. It is if you cannot counter it. We literally have Demo Field. It's fine. Yeah, we can stop a Harmonizer. It's fine. Obviously annoying that they're getting to fire off a stock up, but obviously I should be doing this end step too. Slightly lazy. Probably not gonna matter. Guess they could resolve and analyze now. Nope. Alright, say go. Yeah, Wan Shi's kind of good. It does just get burst lightninged, but could be worse. Stop it. Am I allowed to counter this? I guess I probably should. Feels pretty unexciting to do. You think we Wan Shi? Maybe. And then we hope to hit land to kick this. No, I kind of buy that, honestly. I don't know, the Wan Shi seems like slightly unexciting to me. It does just get killed, but hitting 5th land would be so nice that I'm pretty happy to go for it. It is a free, that's true. They have to sear it instead. Oh, I wonder if I ever demo field them. And draw a card in the process. God, this Wan Shi Tong demo field thing is so rude. I kind of love it. Absolutely not. How is that hand this bad? At least they're never resolving Consult. In a million years. Hmm. But like slightly softer combo though. Which I don't love. Alright, don't kill me, please. Don't do it. You didn't love that 3 steps. Yeah. Maybe I just had to save it for Harmonizer, you reckon? Because now I die, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, we got nothing for full bore, yeah. I don't know. I was hoping I would find something for full bore. I felt like stock up was just gonna find them replacement combo pieces. But maybe that doesn't matter because I'm pressuring them so much. Kind of tricky. Countering stock up does nothing. I mean, it stops them getting two things by countering one thing. Hey, Emily. Oh my god, they don't have a fetch land. We win, I guess? I guess we win. That's crazy. I need to look at a harmonizer list, I guess. Decent, well, I guess Spell Snare mainly hits Consult. Maybe 4 Spell Snare is kind of a lot. Interesting. Requiting Hex is very bad. Flashfreeze is great. Disdainful Stroke is great. Spell Pierce is great. Annul is not very good. Guardian's pretty nice. Unagi's like... Does Unagi do anything? They don't have any like pure card draw, right? Other than like a Wistfulness. So I guess Unagi's like kind of mid. Wan Shi Tong is great. Strategic Betrayal was like interesting. I don't know if it's good. I feel like Deadly Cover-Up's probably quite bad. Obviously, we can perma-exile their combo pieces. Yeah, Wan Shi Tong's so nice against them, I agree, Admiral. They search a lot with their fetch lands. Yeah, the Graveyard Hate's good. Let's bring in these lanterns. I assume Cover-Up is not it. Maybe I'm overrating Tidebinder. I need to figure out some cards to cut. Oh, I could trim a snare or two. It's so good against Consult is the thing. Alright, we just got there in time, I think. I hope. Game 2. Yeah, whatever. See lands and spells I keep. Opponent mulls to 5. Easy game. It's already over. No. It's fine. Now they mulled to 6. It's kind of chill. Whoa, that card's messed up. God damn. How do we beat a Surak, chat? That probably helps. Alright, they hit me for 4. I guess it's weird. I really don't want to consult this turn anyway, because I want to be able to snare their consult, so maybe I do just feed the cycle. Kinda makes sense. In which case I should have done this in my turn, because now they can counterspell my feed the cycle and make me really embarrassed. How many games deep are we on this deck? This is our 3rd match. We're currently 2-0. Hey, Scooter. Such a good card. What a beating. What an absolute beating. Got a stuck up. Oh, I was thinking of just consulting. Yeah. This is pretty dangerous. Obviously they mulled to 5, but I feel like we might just lose anyway. Every card in their deck is a divination. It's a combo control deck. It's basically Splinter Twin, I guess. Like, not joking, it's actually, like, when I say it's basically Splinter Twin, that's not me memeing. It's a Harmonizer plus Full Bore. Yeah, it's actually, like, genuinely, sincerely very close to Splinter Twin. No Wan Shi Tong, yeah, I've chosen the boring route, alas. I guess my opponent's also chosen the boring route. Let's just get rid of this. I don't know if this ice still really matters. Like, maybe this is unnecessary, but I think we want to get rid of it. Stop the milling to a Sandman, right? They got the combo and snare. It's true. That would suck. Alas. Oh my god, y'all. I am so sleepy. The jet lag is real. This is like the most intense jet lag I have had in a minute. Where were you? I was in Hong Kong for like a week. What was in Hong Kong? I mean, A, an awesome city. But B, also a Disney Lorcana challenge. I did pretty good in. You went there for work a month ago. The jet lag was deadly. Jet lag goes crazy. I've never like... the last time it was this bad was when I visited Seattle like 2 years ago for a Magic thing. Kind of sucks to waste this much mana. But I guess we just chill. That is a nice card, okay. Kind of want to shock myself and just say go now that we have the Glen Elendra. Oh, they're going for a consult. Yeah, the snare gets to have text to the dream. Oh, opponent not going for the consult. Fair enough. Well, I would like to Essence Scatter, please. Do you have the Spell Snare? Detect Intrusion. Yes, we see if they have another thing. Oh, I could just Spell Snare their Detect, I guess. That's probably better. It doesn't give them a card either. And then we can, like, slam this consult if we need to find more interaction to not die. Alright, they have something else. Fair enough. Only reasonable. Damn, just resolves. Let's go. That's great news. That is fantastic news. Alright, well done. The game continues ever onwards. Some nice cards. Yeah, I guess they didn't want to go for it because they didn't have the red mana for full bore, right? So going for the combo just didn't accomplish very much for them. Was probably the thinking. Do I jam this Wan Shi Tong? Or this Glen Elendra? Yes, Wan Shi Tong. I really hope they don't have consult. That would suck. Yeah. That's a very good card right now. Makes this game a lot more competitive. Yep. Yeah. Don't hate that. I guess we just say go, right? Not much reason to do anything here. Like, hitting my land drop would be nice, but just holding open interaction is really chill and safe. I have a consult I can fire off anyway. Let's go for the stroke. Spell Snare. So I could go Glen Elendra on their Spell Snare, I guess. They can still kill me from there, but like it takes a lot. So I feel like this is pretty chill. Like they need second Harmonizer, fetch land full bore to kill me. Like Fabled Passage full bore. Obviously we're giving them an extra card. Nice, okay. That's a good one. Sure. I'm surprised they didn't want to target the escape tunnel and get another land. Fire off a stock up. It's really hard to imagine the Spell Pit's doing anything, but I guess I'm taking it. Yeah, saving fetches for the combo kill, but they get the fetch back when they sack it because of Earthbender. Right? Maybe they're just out of targets. No, they have way more targets than they currently have in play. They have like they have 2 targets left in the deck for fetches. I'm worried if I don't fire off Consult now and it gets spell snared, I'm actually in a lot of trouble. Because I like start dead ending on cards. But I'm also worried that if I fire this off, it gives them permission to combo. But like, it's so hard for them to combo kill me. They need they need like Harmonizer, Full Bore, and counter for my scatter. I think I kind of want to just fire this off so it doesn't get countered. It's a little dangerous, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think we have to start pressuring them. I don't want to play this game for a million more turns when they have Ascension in play. Right, I believe they have 1 basic left in their deck if their list is reasonably stock. Oh, that's a nice card. All right, then. Notably, we can demo field the starting down at some point. Yeah, I believe they're out of basics. God, I love Essence Scatter. Good, clean magic card. One, two, three. We can do X equals 3 and still keep Negate open, I guess. It is, Jenny. It's been pretty sweet so far. We're playing the boredom to sleep list, whereas our opponent's on the boredom to death list. Kind of awkward that this hand does nothing before turn 3. Opponents, please stop casting 1-drops. It's really rude. Mm-hmm. I love that they shrunk their Souls of the Lost. Ah, I see. Oh boy. So we can remove the Kaito. Gonna have to get a little lucky to survive to cover up though. Maybe we can draw a Requiting Hex. Hmm. Indeed. Well, not a Requiting Hex to be seen. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dead to like everything. Yep. Brutal. Okay. Blue-black Descend, huh? This seems very, very bad. Lantern seems great. Strategic Betrayal seems great. Tidebinder's maybe fine. Zero Point is so awkward as a magic card. I'm not sure I would ever actually put 0 Point in my sideboard, I'm gonna be honest. Cards are unexciting. We could trim a Spell Snare, we could cut Negate. Like all of the removal spells. Click the button for the low to the ground aggro queue. I guess I did. I guess that's what I signed up for. Game 2. Sure. Seems acceptable. Alright. And if we counter this, we get to Soul Guide it. That is in fact the plan, apparently. Okay. Get this timeline color out of here. Oh, hey, World Waker. Next blue-black set should just be blue. Next Universes Beyond set should just be blue-black control. Or next blue-black set should be Universes Beyond control. We really don't know which way around, honestly. Wonder if I ever just Requiting Hex this and then Lantern it. Like, it's kind of a 1 for 2, but it's also kind of chill, I think. Not like I don't have my own card advantage coming, right? Alright, opponent in the tank. Or maybe given up. Find out soon. Oh my god, we have so much card advantage right now. Let's go. Easy game. Alright. Who knows what's going on over there? I will not complain about a win though. The Stalker, sure thing. Ah, synergy. I could hit Spell Snare, so I guess I should do this now. Combo, indeed. Powerful stuff occurring. Oh my god, now this is a good card. Oh boy, oh boy. Nice Bloodghast. Very good. I kind of don't hate Spell Snare for protecting my Wan Shi Tong from removal. Also, just occurred to me that Wan Shi Tong dies to Requiting Hex. Poor guy. One, two, three, four. Yeah, they can't have an info sport. It was just an amusing interaction. Massive bird dies to fatal push. Trying to set up a good moment. They go for the Requiting Hex. How could this happen? How does anyone beat this card? Other than by playing lots of 1-drops very quickly and making my deck look embarrassing. Maybe exactly that, but you know, certainly no other way. Haha! Get got. I will say this matchup would feel a lot more chill if I had like 3 strategic betrayals in my sideboard. Maybe that's just like the line. It seems good against Monument too, right? Card might just be really nice at the moment. Big yawn. I don't know if this Tidebinder is just kind of fake. Also, maybe Glen Elendra Guardian's kind of nice just because it flashes in and eats an attacker. Tidebinder obviously hits Kaito, which is their scariest card. But it doesn't block terribly well against all their 2/2s. Tricky. Game free. Well, I don't love this. Maybe keeping this is illegal against their deck. Maybe it's just like any 7 without Requiting Hex is gonna struggle. Kind of a grim thought though. The thought of mulliganing this hand is just so sad. I feel like I would keep this in the vast majority of matchups. I just feel like in this matchup this hand could just really struggle against so many of their draws. I'd also probably keep it on the play pretty enthusiastically. Yeah, you think you'd gamble on it? I don't know. Okay. Well, this is worse, but it does have strategic, which is good, at least. Mostly we need, if we get this hand gets an untapped land, it's pretty chill. Getting to strategic on 2 does a lot of work against their deck. But a bit of an if. Oh, my Strategic Betrayal. Brutal. Well, at least they aren't playing at 1-drop. Tricky. I do want to hit my lands. I just also want to find something to do next time. Getting rid of this might be greedy, but I think it's fine. We have a few draw steps to hit 4th land. This is possible that like being happy with land or spell means I was meant to Restless Reef. Wow. Okay, them not having 2nd land is good at least. Good for one of us. Oh my god. So many little idiots. Guess I gotta do this. I just want a deadly cover-up, please. Damn. I could go for the block on Moonshadow. But then it levels up both their stalkers. So I guess we're just consulting instead. Desperately crossing our fingers that we can find the good card. Please. Frame. Okay. Fascinating. Such a tricky turn. Oh, what am I doing? So many options, and they're all kind of fine. I don't know that I'm meant to be gambling on digging for deadly cover-up anymore, because I can kind of start just interacting with their stuff pretty okay. But obviously, removal spell on my blocker like makes things a lot trickier, I guess. I mean, this is kind of chill now. I get to bounce two of their things. And they can't arrest the Regent either. Oh my god, that's so funny, Scooter. Hell yeah. They can hit me for 5. Ooh, Painless Land, very nice. So if I bounce both Stalkers, obviously they could kill spell my Regent. Slows them down a lot though. Or they could just not have kill spell and lose the game. Yeah, I don't know about this keep from the opponent, the one lander. I feel like their deck's probably pretty favored against me on average. But one lander gives me a lot of breathing room if they stumble, which they did. Ah, right on time. Oh. It's an interesting card. Likeness Looter. What on earth? Okay, sure. Deal. I accept these terms. I guess we're gonna be sweeping them, huh? By the looks of things. Hmm. Alright. Attack them for 6 and fire off a cover-up. What am I getting rid of? I could just go to all that duresses, honestly. Oh, they did have Spell Piss. I was wondering that when they shocked the land in earlier. Well, this is pretty chill now. I could flash in the Guardian, or I could just resolve the stock up whilst the stock up is good. Well, that stock up was decidedly not very good, but it's like fine. Could be worse. I almost want Demo Field in case they draw a Reef. I don't know that this Fountainport matters much this game. I only have 5 life to play with. As I should just get rid of that graveyard. Alright, so if I want to leave 3 mana open, I get to do 4, 5, x equals 5. No, x equals 4. Pretty good. Then we kill in 2 turns, roughly. Hell of a land pocket. So true. John Avon would be proud. Just they get to start looting. Trying to find good cards. Might be a challenge. Alright. Another looter. Sure thing. I can turn it into this Moon Shadow. That's actually kind of sick. Huh. I guess they just have some 7/7s. Am I gonna have to deadly cover up now? That's so funny. We do get to draw a card. Oh, I should get the creatures out of my yard, right? God, we need to draw spells so badly. I can actually lose this game. It's like incredibly hard to lose this game, but certainly plausible. Yup, that's terrifying. I almost want to counter it. Yeah, you don't hate countering. I don't hate it either. Like, I kind of just need to slow them down whilst I wait to draw, like, action, right? Mm-hmm. Well. But I really don't want to mill them, but I really don't want to mill me either. I guess I'm milling me. Ah, yes, Mills Consult. Incredible stuff. Sager. Okay, this is looking pretty locked up now. Second Restless Reef makes this pretty easy, I guess. Very nice. That game was much more of a struggle than it had any right being. Oh my god. But we got that. That's what matters, I suppose. Scoreboard, etc. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Great having you all here as usual. Good to be back.